It's going to be competitive. You have a good chance of winning. What would you do to prepare?
Shower
Okay.
and shave, and
You got a month in advance. What would you start doing?
I do everything on my own. So I do everything on my own.
But I'm saying, like, what would you do? Would you?
Okay, the only thing I would go out of my own vicinity to do is go get a tan.
Okay. What about you? What would you do to prepare for this runway show?
I would probably text my friends that do that and ask them what the fuck do I do, and then I would practice.
Fair.
You know?
So you would do what you need to do to win,
Sure.
right? Okay. What if I told you, I need you to start eating donuts every single day and get fat? What would you say to that advice?
I don't like donuts, so no.
Okay, but what if I told you got to eat pizza every day and you get to get fat, and you got to not go to the gym, not exercise, not shave, not do any of this stuff? What would you say to me?
Like, just do what you have to do. Are we still in the runway context?
Yes, and I'm
Okay.
telling you to do things to gain weight, to not
Yes.
take care of yourself, not put on makeup, etc. See, it's so ridiculous. You guys can't even fathom it.
No, I was gonna
Confused
answer.
me with the donut
I was gonna
thing.
answer. I eat whatever I want, so that question wouldn't affect me.
But you would eat more.
I'm not.
you would eat more, and you would not go to the gym and not exercise.
I can eat more. Okay, you know what? I don't want to answer that question. I am so sorry.
Okay, and I tell you to do drugs, and I tell you to not
Okay, not
sleep,
that.
and I tell you not to do
Not that. No. That's
things that
going
would
into
hurt
a
your
whole
ability to be as
different
pretty as
context.
possible at the runway day. Right? Would you take any of that advice?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I would do what I want to do because I am my own person.
Yeah, but if you have the runway show, you're gonna do everything you can to win, right? You're not gonna do anything counterproductive to that if there's like $1 million on the line.
Yeah, but I feel like at the end of the
So
day,
why the
at the end of
hell-
the day, winning doesn't matter in that context. It just matters being.
You're trying to be
in
difficult
there.
right now.
Women are
I'm
fucking
sorry.
stupid, man. Take away their rights.
Yeah, you
Holy
literally-
shit, fucking retards. Ladies, it's very simple. If I tell you, here's the goal, why the fuck would you do things to destroy it? You just said a second ago, I want a guy that could provide for me. I want a guy that does better than me. You do realize by you being on OnlyFans, it's like fucking doing drugs before the runway show. You're doing something completely counter fucking productive to your goal. And this is why you guys are so dumb, because you guys don't understand what it takes to get to where you gotta go. If I make it simple, runway show, this is what you need to do. Oh shit, yeah, I'll do that, cool. But then I'm like, all right, you wanna get a guy? Don't do these behaviors. I'm gonna do these behaviors anyway because I want to. Because it's not that important.
Be difficult.
But
My
it really
goal
is.
wasn't to
That
get a
cause and
man.
effect with relationships. Though. I think it's way more situational than like, oh, you're
Where's the
doing
Taliban
a
when you need him, bro?
job And
Where's the fucking Taliban when you need him? Holy shit, man. This shit is crazy.
And again,
Wow.
a lot of
Yo,
them are.
okay, we're gonna do the last segment here. We're gonna do
Last
Casa
segment?
Club,
Okay. And then you know what we can do last segment? Just have the girls ask their
Yeah.
questions to Andrew.
but also any more chats, Bills?
And then we'll close out.
oh, we're close out.
Cool.
Bro, oh God. All right, see why women can't have rights?